You already have it. You gotta get the last word, my man. Make sure that I fucking see something. Goodbye. Alright.
You're welcome.
Right, that's it. Daniel's getting out of here.
Cheery bye.
Daniel.
Hi.
Hiya. Daniel's in Mahus.
Yeah.
He's doing Santa Claus for Christmas. Thank you. And you've got 2 of the new red cards.
Here they are.
She's got a track called Side 2. She's got it all. Rise and Fall, St. John's, Damned and Lullaby. Tell you what. I don't know what it's called.
It's called Spirals.
Spirals. Why is it called Spirals, Daniel? You don't have to give me a real answer, you just have to say something. So
It's over to you.
okay. It's got one called Man Commits to Breathing. No treason, thinking shoes. Lyrics for lovers, Odeon, telephone ring, having words with God. It's got
Well, it's something that was said in a conversation with someone that I had one night, and you know how sometimes when you're usually drunk, you know sometimes when things like connect and you're like,
Tell you what.
yes. Anyway, it was just this kind of not very significant in other ways conversation that I had with someone.
Right.
So there's lots of ups and downs and happies and sads and ins and outs and blacks and whites. But something that was said really kind of stuck with me to the point where I remembered it, and then the next day I contacted her and was like, do you remember saying that? Do you remember you said that? And she was like, no, I don't remember that. Why? What did it matter? And I was like, well, it really mattered to me at the time. And she was asking me how I was, and I told her honestly how I was, and I thought I was doing well. I thought I was feeling good. And I can't remember who used the word spiral. I think she said spirals. No, that sounds like spirals, as if that was like not a good thing. But I think she was right, it was a bit of a spirals. But spirals are usually downwards, but they don't have to be. So there's lots and lots of duality going on there. So I liked spirals just fit perfectly.
But the Odeon Cinema on Lothian Road.
That's where Max and I first met.
Yeah.
Well, not first met, we met before that, but that was our first date.
Right. Like that, but I'm sure there's like in like 2011 or something, there's like a few dark times, and I remember him saying on the phone once, he was like, depression's like it's like an endless route. You don't get it. And I keep saying it to him, I was like, remember you said it? And it's like, no. It's like, what? Motherfuckers.
Well, that ties in as well, you know, things that just don't ever end, endless.
So you've got to go then. So
I do have to go, yeah.
you've got like 60 seconds or something, or however long you've got to fucking run through the songs, and like you're gonna make something up or tell me what they're about or something, or just anything.
No, I think they're like, I think of it as like 11 mini albums, right? It may not be,
Okay.
you're the listener, you guys are the listener, you have to tell me what you think.
I'm not gonna listen to it.
It's like, no, you don't want to listen. You know, it might not be that, I don't know if it's like a pleasurable listening experience because it shifts around a lot. There's a lot of kind of loud and quiet, or
we call that dynamic.
Well, yeah, but there's a lot of kind of split dynamics as well.
Within songs?
Sometimes within songs,
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, Odeon does that. Odeon's got a big kind of kitchen sink
I've
for
heard of
4
it.
minutes, and then the last 2 minutes go somewhere completely different.
I've
Same
heard
with St John's as well, that goes somewhere completely different.
So
yeah,
the first thing I saw in real life was like, I was like, does that say fucking E.T.? There's an E there,
oh yeah, there's definitely an E there, yeah.
and then there's a space for a T.
Yeah,
look at this
I've
space.
never seen that.
Do
Yeah.
you like E.T.?
What about eat? Like eating?
like eating.
EAT. It's
I have been sponsored by Just Eat, or Just E.T. Fuck it. It's nice you did the artwork.
It's my friend Graham Gordon, his name is. He's a genius. He's a wizard, and I'd seen some of his art, and yeah, I thought I'd like him to create some of that. So that's what do you call it? Commission, is it? Is that when you ask someone to do something? And you,
So he does specifically.
yeah, that's a one-off.
Classic. Check this out. Fucking looking at the phone as if it's gonna like speak to me.
The guy, he's a master.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's really, really, really nice. And I tell you what, it looks even better in real life.
Mm-hmm.
This comes out like the color here on the side.
Yeah.
I really fucking, yeah.